So it's raining, and the birds are outside still. Mike and I live a little bit, about 3,500 feet up, so we're not experiencing any flooding, but there's a lot of rain. I'm sure when we drive down to the main road, there'll probably be flooding, but we're very appreciative of our powers here, and so far, so good. And I wasn't sure what song to do today. This coming weekend, I'm singing at a retreat in Bald Mountain Resort in Lake Lure, North Carolina. And then we come home really fast, and then like the next morning we are flying out to Florida, to St. Pete, for about 9 days. So it's going to be a busy time ahead, and I've been doing a lot of rehearsing, but I wanted to do a different song today. And you all know this one. If you don't, we got problems. But you all know this one. And I'm just going to sing without further ado. I'm just going to sing it. Okay. He's got the whole world in his hands, the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. And he's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the whole world 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 in his hands. Yes, he's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got that wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. The whole world in his hands. I haven't played that in a long time. And I played that in nursing homes so they could all sing along. And I know, he's got the little bitty baby, and he's got you and me, brother, and you and me, sister. But the weird thing about this sheet music that I have in front of me, which I think is very interesting, it's on Guitar Tab, and it only has those two verses with he's got the whole world and the wind and the rain. That's all that's on this particular one. And it just says at the end, pattern repeats with all verses. So I didn't know that until I kind of just was scrolling through all my music. So, wow, I think that was meant to be, that I sang that today. Honestly, I do. So I hope that everybody's doing okay that is in the middle of this hurricane. I know there have been some lives lost. There are so many people out there doing the relief with power, food, everything. Everybody's running in as soon as they can. We've been watching a lot of the reports. And at church this morning, we even had a pastor from Wilmington come and speak, and definitely said they're going to need a lot of help later. So he came here for refuge to this area, and they're going to go back maybe Tuesday. But our church will be helping them a lot in all different ways. So we have a great church. And again, thank you all for always tuning in, watching, and commenting. And I guess that's it. So bless you all. And I look forward to reading your comments. And till the next time.